Officials say protocols worked and no fatalities. So why did alarms, evacuations, and panic footage fill the streets? Maya will map the human toll in vulnerable communities. Leo will scrutinize the seismic data and response. We'll press for what's actually at stake. Source: news summary will inform my factual narration and the official timeline we present. Source: transcript will inform Maya and Leo's debate with live report details and public reaction. Source: transcript, no content provided, will not inform this episode's discussion. Source: transcript, no content provided, will not inform this episode's discussion. We open on a clash. Officials say protocols work and no fatalities. Public footage shows alarms, evacuations, and nerves. That's our tension this morning.
Look, live reports showed the Palacio Nacional emptied mid-briefing and Mexico City's metro slowed. People streamed into streets. The alert on phones saved lives, yes, but panic exposed fragile systems.
Hold on, the alert did its job. Protocols were activated and, by officials' count, no deaths or major structural collapses so far. We should praise preparedness before fueling alarm.
Facts. A magnitude 6.5 quake struck around 7:58 a.m., centered near San Marcos or Rancho Viejo in Guerrero, about 35 kilometers deep. The largest aftershock was about magnitude 4.2.
Those numbers matter, but so do the ripples. Civil defense reported landslides around Acapulco and some communications outages in the Costa Chica. For remote communities, no major damage is not the same as no harm.
True, we must check impacts. Yet early reports conflicted on epicenter labels and distances: San Marcos, Rancho Viejo southwest of San Marcos, which is why we should wait for verified assessments and avoid speculation.
Good point. There's a clear contradiction in initial coordinates and one odd timestamp. I'll treat those as open questions for authorities to resolve rather than settle facts.
Beyond measurement, the systemic angle. Guerrero sits on a history of powerful quakes. Alerts help, but unequal infrastructure, landslide risk, and intermittent calms demand investment in mitigation and response capacity now.
I agree on strengthening systems, but let's also acknowledge what worked. The Mexican Seismic Alert system, built after 1985, gave people time. Personal preparedness matters too. Plans, kits, come.
Unanswered, the full scope of landslide damage, the extent of communication outages, and a final, verified count of structural impacts. We'll watch official civil defense updates and seismic agency revisions.
And we'll press for details that matter to vulnerable communities. Where roads are cut, who needs shelter, whether emergency services can reach isolated areas. Preparedness must include equity.
I'll add, temper media-driven fear. The U.S. tsunami warning system said no tsunami threat. Distant places like Florida aren't suddenly at risk. Focus resources where the quake actually hit.
We'll follow aftershocks, verify reports from Guerrero and Acapulco, and keep asking the hard questions about response capacity. If you felt it, tell us what you saw. We'll bring those voices next time.